me a fucking while too. You have to see it.
Yeah.
You have to see how people act. Like, I was given the worst advice. Like, a dear friend of mine came up to me and said, listen, all these meetings you go on after this movie, be there late. Make them wait for you. That's how you become a star. And I actually believed it. I was late for like 4 meetings. And I'm like, something isn't right here. It's against who the fuck I am.
Right. What did that person do for a living?
He was a comedian. He was a successful comedian.
So they wanted you to develop some kind of air of
Fake
mystery or whatever it is.
I didn't like
you know,
it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't get that part of it either.
And he failed with it. So
right.
It was he failed miserably with it. He failed miserably at the end of his career in many ways because of his arrogance towards people. And I didn't like it. You know, I didn't like it at all. And then I saw it. I see it over years. Like, I was just at the Stress Factory. And this disturbed me. I saw that this comic was there, and I go, how was it? And they were like, it's fucking, like, it bothers you that this guy acts this way.
Really?
Like, you're not in the room. Like, he's very nice. He'll come over and say, Lee, hi, I'm da-da-da. Donovan, hi, I'm da-da-da. And then that's it. Doesn't talk to the staff, doesn't want the staff to come into the green room, isn't hungry, doesn't want anything to drink. Do not bother me, you know, it's just, and you come in, you get him, he goes up, he does his time, he goes off, no pictures, no nothing.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't want to be bothered, doesn't want anybody in the green room.
Is what he's saying that brilliant to where like you have to put up with that?
Not at all.
Yeah, that's
So the arrogance at every level bothers the fuck out of a guy like me because you put your pants on one leg at a time.
Yeah.
So it bothers the fuck out of me, you know.
I used to think that about like the Queen of England. I was like, at some point she's got to take a dump in that dress.
Yeah, it's
we're all just
weird.
people.
Yeah. We're just fucking people. We, as people, sometimes blame that kind of caste system on our failure. But there's no real caste system.
No.
We're all the same and we all get the same opportunities. It's what the fuck you want to do with it, that opportunity. Or if you pick up the ball and run with it.
Well, isn't it kind of like what you allow? Because I've been in situations where people are late and just me naturally, I'm a reserved, shy person, so I don't say anything. I think there's some people who, maybe Joey, maybe someone else, who, let's say someone was late or someone talked shit to them on a set, and if you check them a little bit, maybe they won't act that way with you anymore, because they don't act that way with everybody. I think they probably are nice to their friends, but it's just what you allow people to do, like, empowers them to do it more.
When was the last time that somebody checked you that you didn't get angry at them for a few days until you realized they were really helping you out? Like guy on that guy that when you got to the play and he pulled you aside.
Yeah.
And he said, what are you doing here? You know, at first you walk away thinking, this fucking jerk off. But if you have any brains as a man, and if your ego allows it, you're like, that person just saved my fucking life.
If I had any brains, I would have done it then. It wouldn't have taken me another 2 years.
Yes. No,
it took
it's terrible.
me a while.
It's fucking terrible what we put ourselves through.
Well, nothing happens on your own. Like, my thought of it now is that you do whatever you can do, and at some point, somebody else in your life is going to take a chance on you. Someone else in your life is going to give you an opportunity. And then your job, like a lot of times as an actor, but almost as anything, is to make whoever put you in that room look good.
Look good.
Whoever took that chance on you, make them look good.
Absolutely.
And so it all goes together.
I'll never forget, I worked for my brother-in-law for a while. He was sweet enough to give me a roofing job as a laborer. And when I saw my check the first time, I almost died. I couldn't believe what he was paying me. He was paying me thousands to do a laborer's job. And at that age of 30, whatever I was, 29, I decided that I'm not going to be like every other brother-in-law. I swear to God, I was like, I'm not going to be the worthless brother-in-law. That job started at 8. I was there at 7. I made myself be there at 7. Even though everybody else got there at 8. I got there at 7. I didn't do a lot of work between 7, but I was there with them. I'd carry the stuff and load it up.
Yeah.
And I would leave last. and I would do double the work of everybody else or exactly or more than what they did. Just because I was the brother-in-law and I didn't want to make him look bad. So way before I got into comedy, I already knew the need to make people who recommend you good. Because these people are going to keep suggesting you for shit.
Yeah.
They keep suggesting you for shit. Number two, with comedy, there's a guy named Matt Woods. And he saved my comedy career by having a long talk with me that was very short and very like, it was one of the best talks I ever got. To this day, you know, I send him my love. Last heard he was in New Mexico. But that guy had a heart-to-heart with me that just sliced me in half about stand-up.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to do it type of deal. If not, just go back to selling drugs. Like, he was dead serious.
Sure.
He's like, the shit you could do.
Yeah.
But you want to fuck around. You want to show up with a T-shirt, and you don't want to write jokes.
Yeah.
You want to cancel gigs. He goes, I can't even imagine. And today, everything he said was right. That's how much the guy knew his shit. He's like, when you put your head to this, it's going to be fucking awful. People are going to have a hard time with you. Like, he was like straight up, like, I've been doing this for 20 years, and I know when I see it. You got it. You just don't want to put no effort into it because you're scared of what the result might be. And that's fine. He's like, you could be a pussy all your life. My inside shattered. That's how you have to talk to people. Either they punch you or turn around and walk away, and they'll complain to their friends, and they'll go on Facebook, somebody insulted me deeply this evening. But if they're men and their ego is checked, they'll go, oh my God, he was right. Well, he said that type of shit all the time. Like, if you're too scared to see what the result might be, if you're a pussy, just go back to selling drugs.
I think I would have started crying instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right in front of him.
Because they're
God.
right. They're absolutely right. When people talk to you like that, they're like, and people who are weak will quit, will never go back.
Yeah.
Because they'll never want to be put in that situation again. That's too close to home to a parent. It's too close. It's even tougher than a parent. It's that football coach. It's that.
Yeah.
Like, I never want somebody to have a talk with me. Like, the last person that had a talk with me was Rogan, and I don't like it. Nobody should have to have a talk with you about what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? And those people that usually have to talk with you really love you to death.
Yeah.
They really
They're the ones that
care
actually
about you
care.
to death.
Yeah.
They really care about you. And it takes them a lot. Like, you've stuck a fucking nerve in their lives. Like, when Rogan sat me down on that plane, I had nowhere to go. Like, I had nowhere to go. I had to hear this out. And I didn't talk to him for a while. I made it a point. Eddie Bravo was the one that said, dog, what's wrong with you? Talk to him.
Right.
He's heartbroken. He didn't say nothing bad to you, and he was right. Everything he said came out to the letter.
Well, how do I mean? Do you guys do that talk with people now? How do you choose? Because you can look at people around you and you see 10,000 people a day doing things wrong or ways that you don't think they should do it. How do you make the decision to talk, like, to have that talk with someone?
I don't feel like I know enough to give anybody that talk right now. I feel like I'm still learning in some ways, you know. That's, I mean, like, going back to, like, what's difficult about parenting. There's, like, I don't believe half the stuff that comes out of my face sometimes. I'm like,
but even
feel like somebody's just gonna call me on it.
Even if you were on a set and saw 23-year-old version of you wouldn't feel the urge to be like, well,
not right away. I have to get to know that person.
Yeah,
I have to get to love them and know them. There's shit I want to say to people I just care for. Like, there's comics that I care about that I want to go, hey man, knock it off with that. I don't have the heart to do that. But somebody that I really, 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 really care about, and they're going in a good direction, fuck yeah. Tell them, come here, man. You're doing this. That's all good, but you can't keep doing this. You're just killing yourself to live. How do I know? I did it. You just fucking, it's a tire in mud. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Or if you see somebody like just destroying their own future, it's got to be tough.
I'm trying to get you to get out of that mud. Well, what the fuck do you know? I was in the mud for fucking 15, 12 years. I know how to get stuck and I know how to get out.
Yeah.
I know how to get stuck in that mud for fucking years. I could do it again. You want to see?
Do you guys ever feel yourself reverting back to where you were? Like maybe making a bad decision, being late one time. Like do you guys ever and like check yourself a little bit?
Well, I used to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You seem like you probably aren't late for anything anymore. Which has got to be crazy.
I got to get there early.
Yeah.
I got to get there. If somebody if I call you and I go, hey man, I got a TV show for you. It's an ABC show.
Yeah.
Okay. The call time is 8. I expect you there at 7:30.
Sure.
Because you're professional. There's going to be, even if I go to CBS Radford, go there at 8 o'clock. It takes you 20 minutes to park. 20 minutes to park at CBS Radford.
Why?
What's it going to take you at Fox off of fucking, what's that
Oh,
street?
yeah, on Culver City or something?
Off the side. Pico. You know what it's going to take you? No, they don't let you in Pico no more.
Oh.
You got to go back to Avenue of the Stars and go down 3 lights and then make a left onto this shitty dead-end street to get to Fox. And you got to go in there and you can see the line. Like the left-hand lane is packed.
Yeah.
Because they got nowhere to go.
Oh, shit.
It's just one street. It's just all roads lead to Fox.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fucking crazy. So you have to be there.
And even then, you got to go park on like the 5th or the 8th floor or something like that. You got to go way up. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to park. And you got to park close to the elevator because you plan on walking, Jack. All those auditions. You get there and you're like, where is it? And they're like, okay, you see that street? Yeah, go all the way to the end. And then make a left and go all the way to that end. And then and you're like, what? And then after like 2 blocks, the sun's burning on you. You see one of those carts, one of those guys.
Oh, sure.
And you're like, dog, do you know what? Come on, hop in. I'll give you a ride. Oh, thank fucking God.
Well, if you're in a studio like that, I always feel like I'm going to get lost. And then, if you don't know where you are, it takes forever.
Ever.
Because they're so big.
I worked on a show on Sunset and Gower, and it's a studio, and they have like weird little streets and houses. I got lost. I worked nights. I worked at 3 a.m. I was walking through the back of things. Someone had to finally come and rescue me. I didn't know I had. It's
scary. It's fucking scary as shit.